Guys, what up? What up? Can y'all see me? Am I on here? What's going on, team? Y'all see me? Am I on here? What's going on, team? Mic check. Mic check. Mic check. 1 2. Hey, what's going on? Yes, sir. Y'all thought I was sleeping. Hey, Rico. Only God is the. We only idolize God. I'm not your idol. I'm just your Forex plug. I'm not your idol. I'm just your Forex plug. Rico said idol. No. I'm just the Forex plug. That's it. That's it. Let's look at these charts though. TTP in the building. Hey, if anybody that's on the team right now, if you in the chat, go ahead and type in TTP. Team Take Profits. If you in here. Yes, sir. Everybody know how we roll. We roll deep. We charged up. Let's go. I see all that TTP in there. What's going on with GBP, y'all? Let's go to these charts real quick. Let's get right to these charts real quick. All right, so I'm gonna do the first thing. How we gonna do this, team? Is I'm gonna do my scans. I'm gonna go ahead and do my scans real quick. Oh my God, we see GBP going crazy right now. Yeah, GBP was weak. Let me check my currency heat wave real quick. Let me delete out up all these apps. Guys, if you don't have a currency heat wave, then you missing out. You gotta have a currency heat wave. Let me check that. You got GBP super weak. Let me check gold. I like that structure right there, team. For gold, we might can't take GBP tonight. Yeah, we might can't do that. Cause that thing took off. That thing is taking off. Let me see. I caught the first sale. Do you use the harmonic scanner, and what's the winning percentage? Yeah, I use the harmonic scanner sometimes. You need to understand. You need to understand how to use the harmonic scanner though. Like you gotta understand, like mark it up, Danielle. And you don't just take the trades. You don't take the trades blindly. Never take the trades blindly. Mark it up first, and then you can see what's happening, if it's going to be a good scan or not. If it's going to be a good trade using the scanner. I don't just take it because it tells me to buy. But anybody that's on my team that has the harmonic scanner, I train them on how to use it. I hope that answered your question, Danielle. I'm about to take this. I like this gold trade right here. I might have to take this gold buy up here. Disclaimer: trade at your own risk. Trade at your own risk. I'm not telling nobody to buy or sell anything. Trade at your own risk. I'm here to educate. And through that, if you end up making some money, cool. But you do have to trade at your own risk. Toronto, what's going on? I like this gold. I like how you see how gold is pushing up into the structure. Look at my Martin stochastic. Can y'all see my Martin stochastic curling up? Is it a delay? The GJ, it's too late. It's too late for us to catch that. It's too late for us to catch the GJ, but I like this gold right here though. Let me check something right quick, team. I like this gold buy though. Yeah, I wouldn't yeah, that GBP pound is I think that's too late to sell that. I couldn't sell that right now. Let me check the 4-hour chart. Yeah, I can't sell. Don't sell GBP. I mean, you're gonna jump in now. I feel like it's too late. Is my screen frozen? Okay. All right, sorry about that, team. It just looked like it was frozen. Sorry about that. Yeah, so GBP is too late. Okay, it's too late. It's like I wouldn't be trying to sell that because your risk to reward is not going to be any good. You should have been selling at the top. Now we can get up into this GBP all sell. We just have to wait. We have to wait for a retest. Let's wait for a retest coming back up. Let me pull out a fib right quick because we probably can catch a buy, to be honest with you. So, team, did you watch my Fibonacci video? My Fibonacci video? I want to pull my fib on a 4-hour chart from the low to the high. I want to use this low right here. And look where price is. We probably can catch the buy on this. I'm looking at a buy opportunity. Possibly. Because look at the 4-hour. This is the golden zone. Mark it up. Y'all feel me? Can y'all see that? Yeah, it's in a golden zone. So I'm like, okay, from this previous low right here, from this pullback right here, it shot up. Now it's pulling back into the golden zone. So somewhere in here, we might be looking for a buy opportunity because look, the momentum is going up. The momentum is going up. So we can possibly take the buy opportunity. Can y'all see that? Jamaica. What up? Shout out to Jamaica. I want to go there so bad. All right. So now we go to the 1 hour chart. Look at my Martin Stochastic oversold. Oversold. So let me pull out. Do my pivots right now. We gotta wait for it to get done dropping. We can't rush this. Yeah. So we gotta see what kind of reaction we get. Now look, team, everybody that's watching right now, this is what I want you to do. My screen is frozen. Hold on. This is what I want you to do if you can still hear me, all right? What I want you to do is I want you to draw a trend line. I want you to draw a trend line just like that on your charts. And let's see if we can break this trend line, I'll buy it. I'm going to be looking to buy. That's a trade idea. I'm not telling you to do that. That's a trade idea. This is my idea. All right. Trinidad, shout out to you. Yeah. So that's what I'm looking at. So to catch the sell, I need for it to pull back. I can't take the sell. Look at the daily chart. The daily look like it's coming down though. The daily. I don't trade that long of a time frame. I need to look at it, but I'm not gonna take a trade off of that. The 4 hour actually might pull back to the 50. This 4 hour chart, it may come down up in here. Let me pull out a pivot. I like to use the pivots to gauge where price might come down to and smack it. Somewhere up in here it might come down to. Up into the structure right up in here. So we gotta wait on this GBP. It's not safe to take it right now. We should have already been in it. We should have already been in the GBP trade, but right at this point I wouldn't take it. So what I want you to do is I don't care how long it takes. You feel me? I don't care how long it takes, but when that trend line gets broken, let's participate back into that buy. Let's go over to gold. Daniel said something is wrong. What's wrong? What's wrong? Jeanette, you did a buy on GBP? I wouldn't do a buy on GBP right now. Jeanette said she did a buy instead of a sell. Yeah, don't break the rules. Gold is a promising buy. I like gold on the buy. Hey, team, look at the charts. Hold on, give me 1 second. I gotta go check one of my sources, okay? I gotta check one of my sources. Look at the, I'm gonna show you the charts. I'm gonna have it up here. Monitor it with me. I'm still here monitoring, but I need to go check one of my sources, so I gotta go to another screen. But let's monitor gold. I'm looking at gold for a day trade, a short-term buy. So let's look at that real quick. And I'm finna check one of my sources real quick. All right, so yeah, man, I want to take that buy on that gold just for about 15 pips. Man, catch gold for about 15 pips. Let me check that 4-hour. But it's underneath the 50 on that 4-hour. You see that red line, that red and green line? That's my 50 moving average. We possibly could just come up there and tap it. How many pips is that? From where we at right now, up there, that's 41 pips. Man, I'm thinking we could take that buy on gold. That's my idea. The hour, oh my God. Y'all see that? Now we on top. So I'm compiling the data. On a 4-hour chart, we underneath it, but we can at least come up there to the 50. On the 1-hour chart, I like the momentum on my indicators. My Martin Stochastic coming up. Yeah. On the 1-hour chart, and we above the 50. Go to the 30-minute chart. We above the 50 again with more room. I'm gonna go ahead and take that buy on gold. Let me check one of my resources real quick. Man, I like that. We might can take that gold this morning, y'all, for about 15 pips. And the stop loss gonna be right up under here, like right up in this area, so it's not too bad. The stop loss is not gonna be bad at all. Yeah, y'all see the golden zone? We're gonna get a reaction. Look what happened at the golden zone last time. We got a big reaction there. It might push down a little bit. Let me check the 4-hour. Yeah, man, we gotta wait on this team. The GBP is not right to take. That's not the safest trade to take right now. If you're not already in that sell, don't mess with that right now. I'm looking at that gold. Let me go to GBP, JPY. Same thing. They all doing the same thing. We can't jump into a sell on that, because if we do, it'll pull back. How many times have you jumped in a sell on it just for it to pull back on you? You never know what's gonna happen. We should have been selling up here. If you was gonna sell GBP, you should have been selling up here. You should have been selling right up in there. Anywhere in there. It's too late now. GBP CAD, see what I'm saying? My God, I hate that I missed that. Man, I hate that I missed that. Hey, anybody check for news? Anybody check for news? What do we have for news? Always check your news. Oh, GBP got news in an hour. 2 hours. I like that buy on gold. Y'all with me? Y'all see it? We only want about 15 pips. That's all we want, is about 15 pips. Minimum. 15 pips minimum. Yeah, we can ride that up to, let's see, we possibly can ride it up to right up in this structure here with the pivots. So basically this area right up in here. That's probably a little too much. I'm thinking like, let me see. Yeah, something like that. I'm trying to go for like a 1-to-1. If we can grab 15 pips out of that, let me see. I don't know. Yeah, that's what I'm looking at, team. So we gotta wait. So I'm waiting. I'll tell you my trades that I'm looking at. I'm waiting on this. I'm on gold right now. I mean, not gold, but GBP odd. I'm waiting. We just have to be patient. We just have to be patient on that right here. This GBP. Now here's the thing. GBP could come back here and bounce off the trend line. If it comes back and bounce off this trend line, we'll sell up in here. So let me leave a note for you guys. All right. Can y'all see that? Look to buy. All right, can y'all read that? So screenshot that. Screenshot that. Because I'm about to get off of this chart and focus on gold. Gold is XAU. Is that Maji? Maji gold. The symbol for gold is XAU. There you go. I typed it in the chat. So that's what we're looking at. And you see, like, look how we get that bounce right off the golden zone. Watch my Fibonacci video. If you haven't watched the Fibonacci video, check that boy out. Because, you know what I mean? So it's just going to help you gauge where you at in the market. Let's go back over to gold. I'm not looking at this GBP right now. Let me see. EUR. All right, so yeah, it's two parts. One of them is the Fibonacci retracement, and part two is how to use the extension tool. All right, let me move this out the way real quick. At this, you see this little blue line? That's what I'm looking at for a buy opportunity right at this blue this in this blue zone right here. All right, right up in this blue zone. And let's take a look at this gold. I don't trade DAX 30. I don't trade that. XAU USD is gold. So I'm gonna put all my efforts into reading gold to this morning. I'm gonna put my efforts in that. So you gotta swing down. Ooh. Let me pull out my fibs on this gold right quick. Look at this chart right quick. This is gold on a 4-hour chart. So we got a golden zone right here where price comes up and retests and respects. Y'all see that? Y'all with me on that? So we right up in there. All right. So this area right here is what I'm looking at as my golden zone for gold on this 4-hour chart. Even though I'm a day trader, I'm still looking at that. I'm still looking at the 4-hour chart in the daily. You got to do that. You just all right. Now, so we got that. Now let's look at this move here. Now I got my zones up. So you definitely gonna get, that's why you get that consolidation right here. You see how you got price sitting up in this little area? Because it's bouncing between two zones. Y'all see how I did that? Y'all see how I found them two? Why price is consolidating like that up in that area? Comment in the comment section if you understood what I just did. So basically, I'm trying to find where price is bouncing between, like, why is price bouncing around in here? You know, like what is the meaning for it? You see how price is kind of like sitting around at this area? What is so special about this area? And so I found this zone right here from going from this high to this low. From this high to this low. Now you wanna cover all areas. So now I'm gonna go from this low down here because price pushed up here and it held. Well, it made a low right here. Can y'all see that? It made a low right here. So since it made a low here and a high here, I want to mark that up because, like, obviously you can see prices bouncing, but I want to mark that up just so I won't forget that that's a key area right here, and I need to pay attention to this. I need to pay attention to this, because if you don't pay attention to it, well, then price is going to bust right through it and you're not going to be ready to sell. Like if price going to break through here, through this brick wall, If price rejects up here, then we're gonna look to take the sell down here. And now we know our ranges. Is it a buy or a sell? I'm not telling you to buy or sell. I'm showing you what's going on with the market. I can't tell you to buy or sell. I can't tell anybody to buy or sell. I'm not trying to get banned on YouTube. I'm not trying to get people to come after me from the FTC because I'm telling people to buy or sell. I'm trying to run a business. Y'all trying to put me out of business. Telling you when to buy and sell. Hey Jasmine A. I don't know what's going on with the website. I don't know what site you're talking about. I'm gonna send you the link, Jasmine, to my Jasmine A. I'm gonna send you the link right now to the right website so you can join if you want to join the team, because it's a lot of scams out there and I don't want you guys falling for these scams. If you get the link from me, it's not gonna be a scam. All right, Jasmine. I just put it in the chat. I just put the right link in the chat. All right, cool. Daniel, if you want to join the team and everything, then there's the link. All right, so what we got going on here? Let's go down to this 30-minute chart. All right, so I'm not really trying to scalp like that. I'm trying to find a good position for a day trade. So the question is, does it matter where you put the fib on the high or the low? So let's look at this fib right quick, because we're just, first of all, this is what we're waiting for, team. We're waiting. I wanna see how this reacts right up in here. So let me put this up here. Can y'all see that? I'm making this box red for you. Can y'all see that red box? If price break below that red box, I'm gonna look to sell. All right, team. That's what I'm waiting for. If price break below that red box, I'm gonna look to sell. Other than that, I'm looking for buys. All right. Don't mind the group. Don't mind this chat. Everybody in the chat going to have a bias. Okay. Okay. Let's just get that straight. Everybody in the chat gonna have. If you new and you in here and you reading all of these chat messages, everybody gonna say gold is a sell. Everybody's gonna say gold is a buy. You're gonna be confused if you're trying to find a trade in this group chat, in the chat box. So be careful with that, because you will be on here losing money. All right. So I'm telling you what I'm showing you on the screen, what you should be looking for. All of the rest of that is noise. So I'm telling you, if price break below this red area right here, I'm looking to sell. All right. Other than that, I'm looking for buys, because the momentum is up for a day trade. So we're waiting. So while we're waiting, is there any questions that I can ask? Because I feel comfortable answering questions now. Any questions that you have, I'm gonna go ahead and take questions right now, and I can lace you up and get you guys right. So that's my outer trend line right there. Okay, so somebody is asking, show you again on the golden zones. I can do that. Now look at this look at this. Y'all see that on GBP? Can y'all see that? Ooh, we might be getting a bounce. Y'all see that? Ooh. I don't trade NZD CAD. If you want me to look at a chart, then you gotta hit that you gotta hit the super chat button at the bottom. If you want me to go looking at your charts, hit the super chat button and throw a donation in there. If you want me to look at your chart, I'll be happy to look at your chart. But other than that, shout out to Mackenzie Paul. Hey Jay, you hook up that fib to draw your support and resistance. No. So Mackenzie Paul, shout out to Mackenzie. He on my team. I'm not using the fibs for support and resistance per se. Okay. I'm not doing that. What I am is looking as an area where price might reject. You feel what I'm saying? Price might reject. So for an example, let me see. I pull a fib right here to right here. Team, can y'all spot this GBP? Hold on. Can y'all see it? Can y'all see? This is a low right here. Pay attention to this, team. This is the low, right? This is the previous low. I mean, this is a low as well. All of these are low spots in the market. Lows. So look what happens. You go from the top. So price didn't really pull back there. It pulled back to the 23.6. Now go up to this next high and still keep that area. and use this low. You see how you want to have a pullback. All right, look, now you got this new low, and it comes up and it pulls back, and now you got your friction point, your point where price wants to pull back and bounce from. You following me, Mackenzie? So originally I would have been here at this low, but price never broke the 23.6. Pay attention. Look at this. This is actually like some secret stuff here. This is like part of my rules. People was asking, how do you find the high and the low? Part of that is, if we don't break the 23.6, I don't count that as a low. I can't pull out a fib, because the fib, the whole purpose of pulling out the Fibonacci is for retracement. All right? It's for retracement. This didn't really retrace. It really didn't retrace. And for me to pull out the Fibonacci, I wanted to break past the 23.6. All right? But it didn't. So I would have moved on up. You see that? Can y'all see that? Okay, Mackenzie, you see what I'm saying? So now I'm going to wait for the next high. Now we got the next high. And I'm going to move. Now look. Now would you leave this bottom zone at this bottom part? The bottom fib down here? No, I'm going to move with the market, because the market came down and stopped right here and went back up again. So now let me put it in replay mode. So now once price broke the 23.6, watch this. When price break the 23.6, so go ahead and pull out the fib at this new low area. Once price break below the 23.6, right there, you see it? You see how it broke below the 23.6? Let me zoom in a little bit. Can y'all see that? You see how it finally broke below the 23.6? Now, what are you supposed to do? Mark up the golden zone. Now I mark up the golden zone. All right. And so now I wait. That's what we're doing with gold. We're waiting. Look at this. Now we catch our buy or whatever you want off that zone. You see what I'm saying? Yes, Mackenzie, exactly. So he's saying, so basically Mackenzie is saying that when it breaks to 23.6 is when I start looking for my golden zone. Exactly. But you got to make sure that the other side is at the right spot too. You got to put it at the low and you put it at the high. The low is not hard to find. It's the high. People have problems finding the high. All right. And once it breaks below the 23.6, that's one of the ways that I use to find the high. And so that's what we waiting on gold as well. So I hope that helped you, bro. Now look at this. With GBP USD, the trend is up. That's an uptrend. It made a high, lower high, higher high, lower high, higher high, possibly a lower high right here. All right. for GU. So Jasmine said, how do you know to go far back, that far back? You just go where the market makes the low. You have to watch the Fibonacci video, but you just go where the market makes the low. You go back to the previous lows. You go to the lows. Find the lows. Jasmine A. Is this a low? Yes. Is this a low? This is a new low. This is a low. You see these low points in the market? That's where you make your fibs from. Is this a high point? Can you identify that this is a high point? These are high points. You got high points, low points. High points, low points. Sky Jordan, you know the name of the game, baby. You already know. So I'm going to pull out a fib from this low point. All right. I'm going to pull out the fib right here at this low point. To this high point. And I'm going to put my golden zone right up in there. All right. Now, that's for the buy. What's the sell side? Let me look at that. Yeah, team. If price break below this golden zone right here, I'm looking to sell. All right. That's what I'm looking at. So the question is, why don't you just take the sale now? Because it's not confirmed yet. Tell me, why would you take the sell right now? Why don't you just take the sell now? I'm not taking the sell now. It's not confirmed. It can easily hold right here at the golden zone and bounce up. Right? It can easily hold right there. And it's gonna, and if it holds, then I took a sell on it and I'm gonna be negative like crazy. I'm not taking a sell. I'm not taking a sell there. I need to wait for confirmation. It's a golden zone there for a reason. It's a golden zone there for a reason. If it breaks the, see, look at this, team. Check this out. Cause I'm just chilling. We just waiting now. It's a waiting game. We're not in a rush. We're not trying to buy or nothing. We need to wait. We need to wait and see how this thing works out. So look, this is what most people can't do. They can't wait. We need to wait on this stuff. All right. Wait for a good confirmation. If it breaks through the trend line right here, if it breaks through the trend line, and it breaks through the golden zone, then that's a good confirmation for a sell. You know what I mean? It needs to break through all of this. It's like price have to break through the trend line and the golden zone. That's a lot to break through. The trend line is not already broken. The trend line is not broken yet. How this trend line is not broken. How is the trend line broken? The trend line is not broken. And I got news coming up at in 30 minutes, in like 1:30. Hold on. Let me check the news. 1 second. It's news on GBP. We got news in 1 hour and 21 minutes. Look at this. Look at this, team. You see that? You see that GBP news? Look at all of that news. In 1 hour, 1 hour and 21 minutes. So my trading style, my trading strategy is not good with news. My trading style is not good around news. All right? So you got to be careful. The app that I use is My FX Book. My FX Book. Oh yeah, Phoenix. So Phoenix said, "Why don't you just take the buy when it got into the golden zone? Why don't you take the buy?" Well, here's the thing. The Fibonacci the Fibonacci on a golden zone is not a buy confirmation. That's just one of the confirmations. That's not a reason to buy. You can't base your buy and your sell just off the fib. That's just one of the confirmations we use to know where price wants to turn around. That trend line, yeah, absolutely. Paula, shout out to Paula on the team. She said, "Is the trend line in combination with price action?" Yes, yes, it is. A paying 718. There's my link if you need mentorship. All right. So look, team, this is what I'm looking at. Let's make this clear. With GBP, I'm looking at if it breaks this red line, if it breaks that red zone right there. All right, look at where it's at. Mark it up on your chart. If it breaks that, I'm looking for a sell. That's my confirmation for the sell. Because that's a lot to break through. That's a lot to break through. So if it breaks through that, we'll take it. Trader Way is not legit. Stacks. Trader's Way is not legit. GBP is too weak for me to take it. Look at this. Y'all see GBP? Look at GBP USD. Can y'all see that? Look at GBP USD. That's why I'm not taking the buy. Because GBP is weak still. GBP could be pulling back to drop. Look at GBP. That's the dark one. It's at a 3.14. Look at the USD. Which one's stronger, team? Type it in the comment box. Which one is stronger? GBP or USD? Which one is stronger? Which one is stronger? GBP or USD? It's the Currency Heatwave app. So all I'm saying is that I'm not gonna take the buy and then it pulls back and drop on me. You feel me? It pulls back and drop on me. I'm not doing that. It's the Currency Heatwave app. It would be a great investment for you to download that for about $10. So here's the thing. People are saying, well, I'm up in GU. I'm up on the buy. That's fine. To me, this is how I trade. I don't care about every up and down movement in the market. Every up and down movement in the market is not a good trade. I'm looking for safe trades that go with my trading style. That's all I'm looking at. Yeah, it's a one-time. Oh, $20? It's $20. That's a one-time payment. Yeah, it's a one-time fee. That is worth it to me. It's worth it. The heat wave is good on a 15-minute. Anything after the 30-minute, the heat wave is not good. The heat wave will not work for you on the daily or anything. Bounce off that trend line, 35 pips off that trend line. Oh my God. That is beautiful, but that's not the way I trade. That's not the way I trade, man. I'm not interested in that. Cause just how it went up, it could have easily dropped. And that happens to a lot of people on here. Exactly, Mackenzie. He said, well, what's the way I trade? What's my strategy? If you want to know my full strategy, join the team. And then you will know my full strategy. It's simple as that. All right, so what I'm looking at is price is probably gonna pull back and drop. So I'm gonna try to. I'm just waiting for my areas to be hit. I'm waiting for my areas to be hit. And go on. You can check out my YouTube videos. Watch the YouTube videos. That's right, Ivan. If they probably not watching the YouTube channel, watch the YouTube channel so you can see my strategies. I got plenty of strategies on there. All right, you look at this gold. Look how that's forming. Showing rejection. So we just waiting, team. If it breaks out, do you wait for a retest and pull a sell in, or simply break out? I play Noah. I do both ways. It all depends. It's no. See, the thing of it is that a lot of people want like a straight answer. It's so many different scenarios that things can happen. You have to have the knowledge to deal with it. There is no cookie cutter way to do this. Oh, just wait for a break and retest and sell. Well, that might not work today. Today I might need to take the breakout. You know, it changes all the time. So, and I trade both ways, Corey Richardson. I trade both ways. Why can't we trade both ways? When you go on MT4, there's a buy and a sell button. You can trade both ways. I wait for which way the big dogs is moving. Whichever way the institutions is moving, that's where I'm going. I don't care what nobody else say. I'm going where the money is flowing. And so you have to learn how to find these supply and demand zones. You have to find those zones in the market. And then when price hit those areas, it's going to show you where it's going. You have to be skillful enough to identify where it's going. Where are those levels at? What's your comment, Fred? It's 1,000 comments in here. What's your comment, Fred? Type your comment in here, Fred, so I can read it. What's your question? What's your question, Fred? Yeah, inspired podcast. I mean, you don't have to be interested in my trading style. It's all about what are you making money. Don't use a trading style that's not making you money. If you making money, then you don't need another trading style. You feel me? If you already making money, you don't need my trading style. Remember, it's 1,000 ways to make money in this Forex market. Right? So if your way is working, don't switch. Don't switch. But I'm making money, and because I know my trading style, and my team is making money too off of the trading style. So all right, Fred said, what is the name of this indicator, this color changing line? The name of it is, it's called Simple Moving Averages by Stocks Inbox. Simple Moving Averages by Stocks Inbox, right here at the bottom. All right, Fred. Simple Moving Averages by Stocks Inbox. And then you can go in there and change the color. I got it 50. 50 close. 50 close. And make it green and red. I don't trade no US brokers. I don't mess with US brokers. All they do is just take your money on them big spreads and all of that stuff. I don't mess with them. Yeah, I'm a full-time trader. My video is on YouTube where I went full-time. I just do this full-time. Yeah, I already I think you're late. Um he asking me why do I use the 4 hour? I do use the 4 hour. That's where I found the trend line. That's where I found my zones. So I do use the 4 hour, but we're already done with the 4 hour. So now I'm on the 30, waiting for my breakouts. All right, what broker do I suggest? Um, Hugo's way is no good. They take people money. Hugo way took 2 people on my team money already. Yeah, I put the link in there. Hugo's way took 2 people of their money. They put them in at a they put them in at a different entries at an entry level. He put a buy stop in and they put him 30 pips up. He put a buy stop and they gonna say it's slippage. They gonna say slippage on the buy stop, and they didn't even give him his money back. Supply and demand zones. The next question, team. All we're doing is waiting. The next question that we're finna go over is supply and demand zones. We're finna cover supply and demand zones. How to find that. No, I'm telling you, LQDFX is the broker. I'm telling you. All these other ones, LFMX, they support is no good. My biggest pip day was let me see, $10. Uh, 200 pips was my biggest pip day. I had to hold that for a week. Hot Forex might be good, but the spreads is big, and I don't trade news. I don't trade news. That's why I'm not trading. Look, if it wasn't for news, I wouldn't even been. I probably would have been in GBP, but it's news soon. So when it's news, I don't trade news. My strategy is not good built around news. My strategy is not good with news. Vload. I deposit through Vload. I withdraw through Bitcoin, Coinbase. I day trade. I don't swing trade. Now look, do you look at this supply and demand zone? Do you see how price left this area? Do you see this? Can you see that? All these other brokers, I can't suggest these brokers. Owanda is good, but that's a US broker. I don't mess with no US brokers. All they want to do is take your money. Like far as like making you pay high spreads and all of that stuff. I don't know about H. I'm not answering all of these broker questions. I only mess with the LQD guys. That's it. That's it. So look, you see, who asked me about the supply and demand? The supply and demand. So I'm gonna answer that person's question. Do you see how fast price left this area? This is a key area. Right here. You see how fast it left? Look how fast it came into this area and look how fast it left. You need to mark that up. You need to, when you see stuff like that, you need to mark it up because those are reversal zones. Those are zones in the market. All right? And you need to mark those up. And you see what I'm saying? Do you see, look at that. Because it is high left so fast, look at the reaction you get later. Off of these supply and demand zones. Look at that. What a coincidence, right? The person that's asking about the supply and demand, do you see that? Supply and demand is stronger than support and resistance. Gustavo, shout out to Gustavo. Thank you for supporting, bro. Joe from San Diego, what up, Joe? Shout out to you. So this would have, yeah, Mackenzie, this would have been a good zone right here. It's a supply zone because look, I mean, it left so fast. That's your areas. When price leave those zones so fast, those are key areas. Look how I do it again. You want to mark that up. Mark that up. And then you want to make it, basically you want to go from the body to the wicks. When you go from the body to the wicks, all you do is wait now. Now when price come back to that area, you know where the strong areas are. I'm showing you how to find do you have to pay taxes on your earnings? I'm not giving no tax advice. You should pay taxes on any money you make and withdraw. I'm not, you gotta go by whatever your law says in your country. Every state is different. So I can't really give you legal advice on taxes, and I don't even live where you live. You feel me? All right, so look, you understand that? So when I saw price left that fast, that's going to be a supply. Same thing with a demand. A demand zone is when price leaves at the bottom real fast. That's going to be your demand zone. D for down. Down would be your demand zone when it's down at the bottom. Supply is going to be at the top. Supply and demand. Yeah, I like this GBP. I like the GBP, man, but it's just news coming out. I can't really mess with it because of the news that's coming out. I only trade 3 pairs, 3 or 4 pairs. I trade the GBP pairs and I trade gold. That's it. All right. So the question is how you find your take profit and stop loss. So if you was in this sell right here, if you was in a sell right here for the drop, your stop loss will be above the high. That's your stop loss. That's how you find the stop loss. BLVD. Do that help you? Your stop loss is going to be above the high or the low. All right. Now, if you was going to take this buy right here, then your stop loss is going to be below the low. Right over here. This is where the stop loss is going to be placed. This is where the entry is. I use 1 to 300 as my leverage. So do you understand how to place the stop loss? BLVD, do you understand that? Okay, cool, cool. I only trade GBP pairs because those are the pairs with the most money. Look how big these candles are. Look how big this stuff is. All right, guys, it's time to pay attention now. I'm done answering questions for now. Let's get back to the charts. Let's get back to the charts here. So we got that bounce off that golden zone. I'm finna mark this up. I'm gonna pull it the Fibonacci from the top to where it just made a low. Yeah, for LA, what time is it in LA? For me, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. I hate it. I hate it, but I love it at the same time. It's a love-hate relationship because I can wake up and get all my trading done, and then go back to sleep and then have the whole day to myself. Twelve p.m. or 12 a.m. 3:36 in Florida. Put the a.m. or the p.m. 12 a.m. Oh, that ain't bad. That's good. 12 a.m. is good. It's midnight. Midnight is not bad. I gotta wake up at 3 a.m. to do this stuff. Somebody always got it worse than you. Look at that gold coming up. Hey guys, I'm about to let's look at the gold. Can y'all see the gold? I'm about to take this buy on gold. 8:38 in the UK. Yeah, UK got the best. Y'all got the best times. UK, y'all where the London is. It's basically normal trading day for y'all. Yeah. Mohammed, go ahead and ask a question. I'm taking questions right now. We just waiting. I'm not trading GBP today. I can't trade GBP today because of them, because of the news. Mohammed, what's your question? 8:30 a.m. Cameroon. Okay. Shout out to Australia. It's like heaven out there in Australia. Can I make a video on break and retest strategy? Yeah, I can make a video on break and retest strategy, Mohammed. I can do that for you. Break and retest strategy for Muhammad coming up, coming soon. I risk more than 1%. Yes, I do risk more than 1%. But I know what I'm doing, so. Stop loss. Hey, look. So what's the stop loss? The stop loss is always going to be the low. So if I'm in a buy, my stop loss is below the low. So if I'm going to take a buy, my stop loss is going to be below the low. Below the structure. And I do look at divergence as well. I do look at divergence. Yeah, I do look at divergence. I only trade the London session. Yes. All right, let's look at GBP right quick. Man, I want to take that. I want to take that buy on GBP so bad, man. Ooh. Oh, I want to take this so bad. I want to take that buy on GBP so bad, but it's against my rules. Man, I had that boy perfectly marked up, man. Dang. I had it perfectly marked up. Bounced right off the golden zone. Bounced right off of it. Yeah, I don't care about no 5 minutes. Lady Moses. I'm not worrying about no 5 minutes. 5 minutes is not nothing to me. The golden zone is the 50% and the 618% of the Fibonacci. That's the golden zone. Yeah, I got my trading plan written down in my phone. And the leverage that my broker offers is 1 to 300. Man, that markup was on point, man. MJ bounce. It was on point, bro. Dang. The only reason why I didn't take it because of news that's coming out. I do not trade when it's news. So I might as well just get off of it before I end up trading it anyway, right? And that's how it go. You keep looking at it and you end up trading it. Look, with gold, all we waiting for, I get my news at my FX. Look, with gold, do not sell. Do not sell on gold until that zone gets broken. Because this is what can happen. Price just keeps bouncing around, going back and forth. Okay? That's all you're going to get. So don't sell until that zone get broken so you can get some movement. All right? That's my area right now where my red line is. You see where the red line is? 149 0.371. No. 1487. 1487 is where my zone is. All right? So we got to wait. Just because you see a red candle don't mean sell. Just because you see a green candle don't mean sell. All right? We can't do that. I want to do live streams one time a week. I'm trying to figure out, do I want to do it on Tuesdays or do I want to do it on Thursdays? So this is the area I'm looking at for the break. Other than that, we're in an area for it to go up. All of this is day trade area for us to catch about a good 15 20 pips on this buy. But if you want to catch the sell, I'm gonna have to wait for it to come down here to catch the sell. And when it come down here, I don't know if I'm gonna wait for a break and retest. I have to see how it came down here. You feel me? Like, that's price action. I can't say that I'm gonna take the breakout when it gets here. I need to see how did it get here. All right? I need to see how did it break. Did it break in one candle? Then I'm gonna wait for the retest. I need to see how did it break this area for me to determine if I'm gonna take a break or a retest. Do that make sense? I don't trade NASDAQ. I only trade Forex. I think everybody want me to do this on Tuesday. I think I want to do it on Tuesday too. So I'm still trying to figure that out. But basically, if the mentorship, if you want to be guided in these markets, if you want to have all the videos that you need to master this, and so you won't be on YouTube all over the place trying to study YouTube videos from everybody, If you want a trading strategy for yourself, for me to help you find a trading strategy that works for you and your schedule and your account size, that's what I offer. That's what I help the team with. So I hope that helped you. If you want me to teach you, if you want to get taught by us 2 times a week, Monday and Tuesday, then you join the mentorship. Everybody is saying Tuesday. Well, that's what we're going to do. We're going to do Tuesday. And I'm going to send you the link if you do want to get help. If you really want to learn how to do this. I don't want to work with anybody that's lazy. I don't want to work with anybody that's lazy. I only want to help people that want to wake up and study. Wake up and trade. Obviously, you guys are waking up and trading with me, but that want to study too. MJ Bounce, thank you for the super chat. Thank you for that kind donation. I really do appreciate that. If you give a super chat out with any chart that you want me to look at, I can look at that for you. Any trade that you want me to look at for you, I can do that. That's what I can do for you when you donate like that. Any chart, anything you want me to look at, I'll do it for you. All right, guys. So we just waiting. We just waiting. Ain't nothing to do right now. So make sure you screenshot my chart so later on today you can know what we're looking at. Because I'm still going to trade. I'm still going to be looking at this. Man, oh my God. USD ZAR, bro. Who is that? Neville Brown? I will never trade USD ZAR again in my life. I would never trade USD ZAR again in my life. Forex broker killer. I don't know what that is. Yeah, ZAR Hex. Nah. Hey, ZAR is terrible. I'm not trading no USD ZAR. All right? I'm not trading no USD ZAR at all. At all. Hex nah. Let me see. What questions do we have? You say I'm going to join the mentorship program. Film like I need a mentor. Yeah, I'm telling you, you will see. Like you will see once you join, you will see. Like we really do this. We really do this. Oh, the Forex broker killer from Africa. I do know. I saw him on YouTube. Yeah. Yeah, he cool. Um, yeah, I don't know too much about him though. Yeah. But he seemed like his stuff was funny. It seemed kind of funny to me. Yep. So, so let's go back to the chart real quick. So team, it's about to be 4 o'clock, okay? This is, I want to make it very clear. I want to make it very clear for you. If you're trading, if you're still trading after we shut down for the YouTube live, okay? Last week we was on live and we caught a buy. We caught a buy and made some money. If this zones get broken, this is where we're gonna look to sell, okay? I do trade patterns. I do trade patterns on gold. All right. So make sure you mark that up on your charts. This area right here. If gold breaks this area, I'm looking to sell in that area. Make sure that you have that written down for later. Right here. This area right here. Mark that down. So 1486 is where I would be looking to sell gold if it breaks through that, okay? I use the RSI on my phone. I use the RSI indicator. You see that? We're going to be looking for it to break through right there. That's where we'll be looking to sell. Make sure that you write that down or screenshot that. What I'm thinking right now is nothing. I'm not thinking nothing right now on this. I'm not doing anything with that. I'm not gonna sell that. I'm gonna sell it if it breaks this area, because then it's gonna go. It's gonna take off. If it doesn't break this area, this is where we're gonna buy from. RSI is an indicator. The RSI is an indicator. Yeah, Noah. I got you, Noah. I got you. So that's what we're looking at, team. We have to wait, okay? Let me check something. Hold on. What do I do while I wait? What I do while I wait, I sleep. Or I watch YouTube. I watch my YouTube video. When I'm waiting for a trade, I just go to my YouTube channel and I watch all my videos. I watch all my videos. So like and subscribe so you don't miss another video. Shameless plug. All right, so let's go back to the charts right quick. All right, so look, this is what I want to do, okay? We got to make this very clear. I want you to put a line on your charts right here, and I want you to set an alert. Set an alert, okay? Yeah, I live in Michigan. Yeah. I want you to set an alert on gold and set an alert at that level. And that's where we'll be looking to sell from. Ellen, I'm looking forward to helping you, Ellen. Let me know once you join the team. I'm looking forward to helping you. Yeah, I'm still with IML too, yes. I'm still with IML. They taught me everything that I know. All right, let's go. Pay attention. This is what we looking at. This is what we waiting for. Break the zone. Let's go. Break the zone, or we gonna bounce up from here. Yeah, it's a monthly fee for TradingView if you have the pro account. It's like I pay $30 a month for TradingView. Top 10 says some say that IML is a scam. My thing to that is my thing to IM. Thank you for the super chat, Nathan Gibbs. Uh, what is a MTT? Pull up MTT settings on 5. I don't. What are you asking me, Nathan Gibbs? I don't get your question. Oh, the Martin Trend Trader. Okay. Let me see. Martin Trend Trader. And setting a 5. On what time frame? What time frame, Nathan? Okay, so the 30 time frame, and I got this. I got it up here, the Martin Trend Trader, and pull up the SARS. He donated. Thank you for your donation, bro. And then he wanted me to pull this up, so that's why I'm doing it. And 20. What do you want the max volume to be, Nathan? What is the max volume? 25.25. Let me see. 0.02, 0.02, and 0.25. There you go. That's what it is right there. You see it? What I'm using to do analysis is TradingView. I use TradingView as my analysis. So that's the setting, Nathan. Uh, where you at? There you go. So basically, they just matching up. That's nice. That's interesting. That's interesting. I like that. What you do? Study? You study? You was in the, how long you was in the lab to find that? Interesting. So what trades are open? Emil says the trades that are open. What trades are open? We just waiting for this. We just waiting for this gold. Whether it's gonna break here, and if it rejects, we're gonna buy. Nathan is a genius. The MTT is Martin Trend Trader. Yep. So team, that's what I want you to mark down. Other than that, we're going up. If price is not breaking this, we're looking for buys. All right, and that's all to it. So that's all we waiting for. Um, let me see. Do you scalp? Yeah, I mostly day trade. Comment says, do I scalp? I mostly day trade. I used to scalp a lot. I mostly just day trade now. Yeah, I mostly just day trade. How do you live? Hey, do you do live every London session? No, I don't do live. Most of the time, I just trade with the team. Most of the time, I just trade with the team. And yeah, I use the MACD. I use the MACD. Okay. Um. So yeah. So they saying is IML a scam? I mean, iMarkets Live is not a scam because they really teach you. They give you the tools to learn how to trade. So I just answer your question straight up. They give you everything. I mean, I learned. That's where I learned how to trade. Um. So they're not a scam in that regard. What's a scam is some of the teams that's in IML. You could say that. You could say some of the teams are because their job is to help you learn how to trade. But they not a lot of teams are not helping people learn how to trade. They're just pushing them to, talk to people all the time. And that's the difference. All right? IML is a company. They do not force you to trade. It's the teams that are inside of IML that forces you to trade. The company doesn't say recruit, recruit, recruit. It's the team that you join that forces you to trade. Okay? And so that's all it is. You know what I mean? I mean, they got IML got the videos that you need. They got the harmonic scanner. I can pull that up and you can see what that look like. You know, I can show you that the harmonic scanner is killing the game. I can show you that right now. I don't do binary. you know. But that's pretty much what it is. It's like the Christopher Terry and the company is not telling nobody to recruit. It's an option. That's all it is, team. That's all it is. So look at this. Look at this right quick. Let me show y'all this, right? This is the harmonic scanner. TP already hit entry. This is what IML give you. This is not a scam to me. It's already at TP1. You see what I'm saying? This is what you get when you join iMarkets Live. You get the scanner. This is one of the trades they called off. To me, this is not a scam. I'm showing you live. This is from iMarkets Live. I'm Platinum 2000, Fred. So y'all feel what I'm saying? I'm like, the harmonic pattern. This is the pattern that it gave you. It gave you the pattern. And then it told you the entry and where the take profit is. Now here's the thing. Here's the thing, team. When when you join the team, you need help. And a lot of teams pushes you to videos. And videos is not enough. You need an actual person mentoring you and guiding you, teaching you how to use the harmonic scanner. You paying for it, but you need someone to actually break down and teach you how to use it. And so that's what you want to be around. You want to be a part of a team that's going to teach you how to do this. And that's what my job is. That's what I do. It's what do you mean how much back testing? It's not much back testing. The harmonic scanner finds these patterns and shoot them out to you. You gotta, in order to get the scanner, you gotta go to you gotta be on iMarkets Live. You gotta be a member to get the scanner. Let's look at another one. Trade the butterfly. I like to use the Gartleys. Look at the USD CAD. That one hit stop. What did that hit stop loss? That one hit stop loss. That one hit stop loss. All CAD. This is one right here. I'm giving y'all free information pretty much. But I'm just trying to show you. I'm trying to answer the person's question. I don't like the sharks. The shark patterns. This one hit TP1 and came back. Entry and hit TP1 from the scanner. Look at that. All USD Gartley. All three TPs hit. So anyways, let's go back to gold. Yeah, so if you just take the patterns, if you just take the patterns on harmonic scanner without any understanding, then it's 50-50. But if you have an understanding of a strategy with it, then it becomes 80% because you're not going to take all of them. Jaw, I'm just going through here answering questions. So once I join the team, we all trade live. Yeah, we be in the group chats. We be in the group chats trading together. We don't trade on Zoom. We don't just sit on Zoom. I'm doing these lives, London lives, to educate my YouTube family. All right. So real quick, the whole purpose of me doing these lives is to educate and help and give a little bit more to my YouTube family. That's why I'm doing these lives. I'm not doing these London lives to tell you to buy or tell you to sell. I can get sued for that. All right? I can get sued for that. I can get the FTC coming down upon me telling me to stop doing that. So, that's not what I'm into doing. Okay? But if we do find a trade opportunity, I will tell you what I'm doing. All right? If I'm going to go for a buy, if I'm going to go for a sell, I'll tell you what I'm doing and then you trade at your own risk. But the purpose of me doing these is to educate and give a little bit back to my YouTube family. And that's what my passion is. And I love you guys for supporting me. So I give back. Now, for my team, I'm with them every other day of the week. All right. I'm with them every day. I send out my trades into our Telegram group and we make the money. We kill it every single week. All right. So that's what I do. But I do want to give I do want to give back to my YouTube family as well. So that's why I'm gonna do these, and I'm gonna try to do these on Tuesdays because everybody seemed to like Tuesdays. So I'm gonna do these on Tuesdays. If you want to join the team, my link is right there. The zone is big because that's from the 4 hour. We cannot be trading on the lower time frames all the time. Okay, the zone. See, look, this is the 4 hour chart. The zone was found on the 4 hour chart. You gotta think bigger. Okay, you gotta think bigger. You can't just be on a 15-minute chart looking for trades all the time. You gotta focus on the higher time frames. Focus on the higher time frames. And now you see when you come here, it's not that big anymore. When you come to the 4 hour chart, that zone is not so big. You feel me? But when you're sitting on a 15-minute chart, yes. So I put that zone there. So when I go to the 15-minute chart, when I can still see the zone. I know the area that I'm looking in. I know how long to hold the trade for. If I get in or whatever. If I get in for a sell, I know I'm gonna hold it to the bottom of that yellow zone. So that long zone was from the stack say, "Are you rich yet?" Now I'm not rich, but I'm wealthy. I can help my friends and family with money if they need it and pay all my bills. I got a year's worth of my bills set aside, so I'm not rich, but I'm wealthy. I don't trade Nasdaq. I only trade Forex. A Fred. So I don't look at the spreads on Trading View. I look at the spreads with my broker. If you see, I'm that's the only I only trade Forex for freedom. That's the only reason why. I basically build up. I don't have to punch no clock or anything. I don't have to go to work later on. All I got to do is take my son to school, and then I can come back home and sleep all day if I want to. I don't. I still work and everything. Like I take care of my businesses, but that's why I trade Forex. And so you can do it. You can do it, Nissy. You can do it. You can definitely do it. You just gotta follow the rules. Don't be listening to what all these people talking about. They remember when I first started YouTube, everybody was like, "Oh, that's too many indicators. That's too many this. That's too many that." Yeah, but I was able to quit my job off of it too. Yep. I knew how to use it for me. I knew how to use it for what I needed it for. All I trade Money Mike, all I do is trade full time. And I got real estate. I I be flipping houses and stuff. I'm into some real estate opportunities, investments. All right, guys, we're gonna pretty much shut it down here, cause I gave you guys what we're looking for. Okay, if later, let's be clear, Nissy, yeah, join the team. I'm telling you, you're gonna love it. You're gonna love my community, and it's just not me. You don't have to. You know what I'm saying? It's just not me doing this. I have a team behind me. I have a team with me, and so you're gonna love the family once you decide to join. You live with your family. I live with my wife and my son. That's who I live with, my wife and my son. I still do music. So, hey team, here's the thing. I'm gonna make it very clear for you. Make sure you pay attention, okay? This area, 1486, mark that up on your screen. If price breaks this area right here, we're gonna look to sell, okay? Yes, it's monthly, Doug. Absolutely. It's monthly. So that's where we're gonna look to sell. Does everybody understand that? Is everybody understand the areas we're gonna look to sell later on if it breaks through? Comment below. Yes, 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 yes. Perfect. 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 So that's what we're looking at. Far as other than that, we're going up. Other than that, we're going up. So that's what we're looking for. And if you hit up in this buy, if you get up into the buy, take profit up here, okay? Take profit up here for the buys. If anybody get into the buy, take profit. That's going to be your take profit area right there. That's your take profit right there, okay? If you want to join the mentorship, one more time, there it is. I put it on the screen. People keep asking. I got you. I got you. I will not let you down. I will not let you down. And you don't have to have no experience on how to trade. I will build you up as a trader. As long as you're willing to work, okay? I don't want no lazy people. I don't trade on Christmas. I want to spend time with my family. I want to spend time with my family. So I don't trade on Christmas. I don't trade on holidays. So if you in the buy, take profit up there, okay? That's gonna be take profit 1 for the buys. 1496. 0.371. And if you're looking for the sales, sell here. All right, so I made sure I give you a good trade setup. Don't do the sell stop. Don't do the sell stop. Just wait for it to break. Put an alarm there. Okay, put an alarm. You see my little alarm on the screen? Put an alert. Put an alert. Don't put the sell stop in. If you're not able to watch it, then don't take it. Fred, the sell TP, go for 20 pips. After this breaks here, go for 20 pips. Go for 20 pips right up in here at the bottom of this zone. Somewhere at the bottom of this zone somewhere. Go for like 20 pips after a break. That'll be take profit for the sell. I wish that I could tell you what the I wish we could get into a trade right now, but it's not ready. It's not ready for the sell yet. So the buys is there though. Other than that, we looking for buys. And yeah, I charge for if you want me to teach you, if you want a one-on-one session, just book me on the website. And yeah, I have to charge for my time. I have to always charge for my time. My time is valuable. All right. So y'all got the trade set up? Amina, what's up? What's up, Amina? I'm using TradingView. Do everybody see where we're gonna be looking to buy and where we're looking to sell? All right, Mackenzie. All right, so everybody said yeah. So there we go. There we go. All right, mark it up. Mark it up. 15, 20 pips a day. 50 pips a day. Watch the money drip. That's how many pips. No, 15, 20 pips. 15, 20 pips is what I'm looking for. See, look at that. You think it's... I mean, I don't know what's going on with GBP. I told you it's news. I'm not trading that. I'm not trading that. I gotta wait. I don't know. I don't like it. I don't even like GBP USD, to be honest with you. I don't even like GBP USD because of the US dollar. Look at all of these crazy wicks. You see all these wicks? That's why I don't like the US dollar. I mean GBP USD because all these wicks. The dollar be messing it up. The dollar be messing this thing up, man. Hey, let's stick around for news. Y'all wanna hang in there for news, or y'all wanna just hang it up now? Y'all wanna watch the news? Y'all wanna see what's gonna happen? Hollywood say, "Stay with me, stay with me, stay with me. Don't leave me, don't leave me." I'm not gonna leave you, Hollywood. I ain't never going Hollywood. I don't care how rich I'm getting. I ain't never going Hollywood. Hey, if I stay, y'all gotta share the video. Share it. Can y'all share it on y'all platforms? Let's stay for news, but let's get the people to see what's gonna happen for news. Can y'all share the video, like it? I only trade GBP pairs and gold. That's the only pairs I trade. If y'all show me some love, I'll show y'all some love. You know I got you. You know I got you. All right. So man, look how crazy this is. This will show signs that it's gonna drop. Then it pushes back up. Man, I hate that, man. Like I hate that US dollar. It's all the GBP USD. Like Great Britain pound is always fighting and wrestling with the dollar. I hate it. It's be so unpredictable. I only trade GBP pairs and gold. GBP AUD, GBP JPY, GBP CAD, GBP NZD, and gold. That's it. Stack said, "I gave too much out already. Time to hang it up." I feel you. I feel you. I'm trying to make some money though. I'm trying to make some money. This is GBP AUD. If y'all want me to check a chart, then you just gotta donate to the super chat. But other than that, I'm on here to stay focused. Doug said, "Come on, Stacks." Stacks trying to get me to go. Stacks said, "Man, I gave too much game away. It's time to shut it down." Stacks might be right. No, I got y'all. I got y'all. Y'all share it and like the video. I gotta hang on for the family. Now here's the thing. Let me train y'all on something. Do y'all see how the lines of this MACD cross through the bottom? That's telling you a trend change. Can y'all see that? You see how the lines cross through? That's the trend change. That's telling you that the trend is changing. Now what's going to happen is it's going to pull back. It's going to pull back, and we can't be trading off of indicators alone, okay, team? We cannot trade off indicators alone. But when price pulls back, we could possibly look for a sell coming here. Because when it pulls back, you want to see is the candles pulling back into a zone. You see what I'm saying? You want to see if this is pulling back on the MACD, you want to see is price at the top. Is the candles coming down, and is it pulling back into structure? That's what you're waiting to see. And so this will be a zone right here. And that's how I use the MACD. Yeah, I have my mentorship that I help people with. Gustavo, I have my mentorship. So, but that's what I'm looking at. So when MACD break through, I'm looking for a sell, and then as it pulls back up into this histogram, I'm looking to see is the market. I'm looking to see is the candles pulling back here too. As it come back to the structure, you see this level of structure, a resistance level, and then if it does, then I'm looking to take a sell. So that's how I look at the MACD. So all right. So look at this. So you see how price is at this golden zone? What could happen is this. Price will come back up here to the trend line or this 50 moving average, probably to this trend line, and then possibly drop off for a sell. Because the trend has changed to a downtrend. That's what we probably can wait for that. And then the MACD, it comes back up to the thing to drop off again. So y'all kind of see my thinking on that? That's what I'm thinking. I hope that makes sense. One-on-one, you can go to the website and check the updated prices for the one-on-one, Gustavo. I just posted it. Check that out. But the market is moving slow because of this news. What happened with news? Nothing? Yeah, nothing happened with news. I hate that, man. All right, let's see. Let's see. GBP USD. GBPR. Yeah, nothing happened with the news, y'all. News absolutely did nothing. Yeah, news did nothing. So now what do we do? What do we do? What are we waiting for? We waiting for the same thing. Nothing changes. Let's wait for the same thing. All right? We waiting for the same thing. Wait for those zones that I gave you, okay? The golden zone is the 50 and the 618 of the Fibonacci. GBP JPY, everything starting to show itself. Hey team, mark this up. All right, so this is the last thing that I'm gonna do. Then we're gonna get out of here because we only here until 5 o'clock. Okay, team, look at this. Um, this is the setup for GBP. Okay, GBP all. This is the setup. I promise you that this setup is about to take off. We're gonna make money off of this one. Now this is the setup. All right. I want you to copy that. That trend line and that golden zone is going to be everything for you. The trend line, this trend line and that golden zone is going to make the world of difference for you in this trade. Mark that up before I delete it. Screenshot, whatever you need to do before I delete that. The golden zone levels are golden zone is just where price wants to turn around at. The golden zone is where price want to make a decision at. My MACD settings are default, Chris. I use both. They're different. The MACD and his Martin stochastic is different. It's different. So they do different things. So I like both of them. It's no need to only have one. Get both of them. Make sure you mark up this chart. Yeah, the Martin stochastic costs money. Go Philip, go to my YouTube channel and go into the description below on one of my videos and and uh and you can get the Martin stochastic. Click on the link. All right. So this is the areas that I'm looking at, all right? Let me look at something right quick. Oh, we might can buy that. Hold on. This is my MACD settings right here. So you see how that's ooh, I think I might take that. I'm waiting to see, guys. If it breaks that trend line, we going for the buy, okay? So make sure you mark that down. I get my golden zones, you missed it. You got to rewind the video. All right, so if it breaks this trend line, we're looking to buy. But if it bounces off of this and breaks through this golden zone, we're looking to sell. All right, team, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm finna go off to the sunset. Mark, you got the gold trade and you got the GA trade. Hey, Stacks. I mean, yeah, you said buy it. You said buy it, but it was against my rules, so I didn't buy it. Look at that. Oh my God. Look at that. Hey, Hollywood. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. I made 5,000 yesterday. It's all good. It's all good. See, it was against my rules. I didn't take it. I didn't take it. Slight flex. Hey, man, forget that. I ain't trying to flex. I ain't trying to flex. I ain't trying to flex. I'm good though. Here you always got somebody talking about show me this, show me that. I made that off of gold the other day. That's yesterday though. That's old news. That was yesterday. I traded with the team yesterday. Man, look at that gold. You see that? Look at that. Man, y'all see this stuff? That news was delayed. Y'all see what I'm saying? That news was delayed. It looked like it wasn't no news, but hey, that junk was delayed. That junk came out 15 minutes later. All right, team, I'm gonna get out of here. I love y'all. I love y'all, and please make sure. I'm actually dropping another video. I'm gonna drop a video. Let me see, Friday. I'm gonna drop a video Friday for you guys. And I got a fun video coming. I got a fun video. It ain't gonna be about trading, or none of that stuff, but I got a fun video that's coming. Y'all gonna enjoy it. Let's mix it up a little bit. Let's talk about Forex. Let's make some money, but then let's enjoy life and have fun too. And so that's what kind of vibe I want to bring to my channel. I want to bring you along on my journey. I want to have a little fun in the process, but I want to focus on business and catching these pips. That's number one. We got to work hard, and then we can play a little bit later. And so I want to create my channel, my vibe around that. Let's focus on catching these pips. Let's learn how to trade, how to read the market, how to be patient, how to stick to our rules, and then let's have a little fun on the channel and so forth. You know what I mean? So be ready for some videos this week. I appreciate and love y'all. You know what I'm saying? Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, guys. Push the channel out. That motivates me to give you my secrets. That motivates me to share my game with y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm not God. I'm not your idol. I'm not none of that. I'm just your Forex plug. I'm just your Forex plug. And I'm going to give you the game. All right? So don't forget to like this video, comment, and subscribe. And let's make this money, baby. Peace.
50 pips a day, watch the money drip. 50 pips a